Most of my life is now poetry. And there's one night when I was 12 years old. I was a scout coming home from a camp out, and a poem was born. The poem's called There Was a Man. There was a man who left a bar, who didn't think he had too much to drink. It was a short way home, and he could drive there even with his eyes closed. And they were, not too far down the road. There was another man with his family coming home from a vacation, or trying to. But there was another man who had left a bar, driving with his eyes closed in the wrong lane without his lights. Maybe the roads were just a little too wet. Maybe it was just too late. Maybe this was just supposed to happen. But there was an accident. There was another car filled with a man and several young men, too old to be called children, but way too young to deal with what they saw or what they had to do, but they got there first. There was a boy who knelt in the rain, only 12 years old, who held another in his arms that was 16 until he breathed his last breath. Soon he was joined by the others that had the same thing happen to them. Help came too late. Even for the baby that lived the longest, no matter how hard anyone tried, no one was left alive. You see, I'm writing this because there really was a man that left a bar that night. And I was there too. And part of me died that night. And part of me grew up to write this. Maybe just to find a way to understand, or maybe just to find a way to reach another man who might leave a bar, who thinks he hasn't had too much to drink. You know, I wear the glasses to try to hide my tears. But, you know, I have almost a photographic memory. Sometimes I wake up and I'm 12 years old kneeling in the rain. And it's taken me a lifetime to realize that there was nothing I could have done to change that night. But by God, I am no longer